We're going to show you how to do a service on an A180 diesel. This is a 2015. We're going to do oil, filter and air filter.
So we got 2 bolts. Simple as that, mate. Fucking for a while.
Oh, that was dirty, wasn't it? For the oil change, you're just going to need to find the jacking point underneath and lift it up. Yeah.
It's a plastic type of bracket or mount, if you want to call it.
Make sure you find a safe spot for the axle stand. I wouldn't rely on just the what's it called?
Jack.
The jack, that's it. So to do the oil change, you need the oil drain plug, which is underneath this plastic. There's a couple of 8mm bolts you need to take out from underneath, and that's it.
So for the drain plug, you need one of these special tools. There's different sizes on them. You'll probably find it on eBay. This one, the smallest one, which is size 8. You need a ratchet and a 19mm for these ones. Other ones might be different sizes. And that's that. That's loose.
So once it's loose, just unscrew the rest by hand. That way you won't get your tools dirty.
Don't forget that washer on there. So to change the oil filter, you most likely need a pair of these pliers. There's other tools you can do it with, but I prefer these because they get a really good grip on them. And then yeah, it should be pretty simple. Just sometimes they're pretty tight because people don't change them on time. So that's pretty loose. So we just grab the oil pan so we don't make a mess. And then it should come off the hand, to be honest. That's that.
So before you put the new filter on, take some oil from the old filter and put it on the ring, just so it seals it tight.
Not seals it tight, it doesn't shrink up the seal and then cause it to leak or anything like that.
Yeah.
I would say tighten this hand tight, but because of the position it's in, probably going to need the tool to tighten it up a little bit.
But not too much.
Not too much, because the next guy that does it, he will have a headache doing that.
So once you're done with the oil filter up top, don't forget to put the drain plug in, and then the cover goes back on there. And
you don't want to tighten this up too much because it's aluminium housing and it can break the thread really easy.
So just do 1/4 turn at least.
Yeah. Well, you should be able to feel it when it's tight enough with your hand. Some people, you know, like to use power tools just because it's quicker, but
We wouldn't suggest using power tools, just hand tools.
The next thing is the undercover.
Just do reverse of how you started, put all the bolts back in. And the last step is just filling up the oil. We're using, what oil is this?
It's 530. Standard oil for these cars. 530, 030. Anything else I wouldn't recommend unless the car's got 180,000 plus miles.
Yeah, you need to use the thicker oil.
Make sure you start off with about 4 litres and then go from there on.
So you need to put them in and then check the dipstick and redo it if it's low. Just don't overfill it.
Yeah, too much oil is not good. It's better to leave it a little bit under than over. Now you still have to turn on the engine so the oil filter can take what it wants, and then you measure it properly. So start there. Once you've filled it up with the oil, which is about 4 litres, just run the engine for about 30 seconds so the filter can take its oil and everything can circulate. Then we will see how much exactly it needs. That's it, mate. That's it, son. Probably won't need any more, but if it does need, it's probably like 100 mil off or so. And it's, yeah, about 100 mil off. So yeah, after checking everything, it takes about almost 5 litres, probably 4.9 litres of oil. Engine coming back on, and finito.